welcome to today's video. My name is Tiffany and today we are going through all of the home and lifestyle empties that I went through throughout summer. I like to do my home and lifestyle empties quarterly, so there is quite a few items in here, and I do my beauty empties separately. I was doing them on a monthly basis, but I just don't have enough stuff to really share, so this stuff has been accumulating for a while. To be honest, I'm not even really quite sure what's all in this bag, so we're going to go through it together and I'll let you know my thoughts and opinions about the products that are in here, and then I can put it in the recycling bin. So let's pull from the top and we'll just go through it. So no surprise, I always have my Gain laundry detergents in here. I really enjoy this one and the Persil. So I basically will get whatever is on sale or has a coupon at Costco or BJ's, and I really like this Moonlight Breeze scent. I like any of them, but I really like this one. So I have two of them that I went through. I have this Berkeley and Jensen, which is the BJ's brand. This is the Ultra Dishwasher Packs, and I have usually bought these and will normally get them, but I do really like the Finish brand, so now anytime I see that they have a coupon, then I'll just grab them so I have them in backup, because I really do enjoy those. They did change these. I don't know why, but the way that they were, you know, packaged before, they changed them, so these are harder to get into like the little area for the dishwasher, but I really like the Finish ones because they're more compact and I feel like they just do a better job. This is another repeat product. This is the Vega Protein and Energy with 3 grams of MCT oil. This is a classic chocolate. So my favorite one is the cold brew coffee. That one's really hard to get my hands on now. They used to have it at Costco, so I would always get it there, but they don't have it anymore. And they have just this chocolate one, so it's just like the energy, but my preference is the cold brew. That was the best, but this is just as good, and I like to mix it in with coffee or just with almond milk and just have it as a quick breakfast, so definitely will continuously repurchase those. Then we have a Crest Pro Health, cannot think today, mouthwash. This is the alcohol free. Usually just grab these in a pack again at BJ's or Costco, and like these because they don't burn. Every now and then I like the ones that will burn your mouth, but this is for the most part pretty good, and just constantly repurchase that one. We have some creamers. What would my empties be without the creamers? Oh, this is one that you will probably or have seen before multiple times, and I'm obsessed with this one. This is the oatmeal cookie one, Silk Oat, yeah, oat milk creamer. This is probably one of my most favorites and biggest repurchases now. I love this. This is so tasty. I'm glad that they kept this and that they just keep making it instead of only having it as a seasonal product. It's very creamy. It tastes just like an oatmeal cookie, and I get mine at Target, but I've also been picking up at a Giant, so I don't know if you're familiar with Giant. That's just our local grocery store, but they do have it there, and I love it. Where else? Oh, here's another one. This is the Oat Planet Oat Milk Creamer and the French Vanilla, so another one of the same brand. No, this is the Planet Oat one. I'm lying. That was Silk. This one I like too. I think I just have a pumpkin spice in here from them, and I really like that one also, but I like these. I really have decided I'm an oat milk person when it comes to creamer. So just some Mrs. Meyers products as usual. This is the Mrs. Meyers Multi-Surface Lilac Scent Cleaner. Love the lilac. Love this spray cleaner, so we'll probably always repurchase at some point. Then we have the hand soap in the peppermint scent. I'm just trying to go through these because I had mentioned before, with my no buy, I'm trying to just use what we have instead of just constantly purchasing new scents to go along with the season. So we just used up this peppermint one, and I like it. It's not my favorite one, but the Mrs. Meyers Iowa Pine scent, again, I like this one. I really, for Christmas time, it just feels weird to use this stuff out of season, but whatever. I like this one a lot. This one I did not like. This is the Method dish soap in the Yuzu scent, and I like the packaging of it, but I hated this product. The scent was not that good, and at least not to me. And the packaging actually wound up being a pain in the butt more than anything, and it just didn't seem to work as well as the Mrs. Meyers one or the Dawn. I usually just get Dawn now too, and yeah, I just was not a fan, so I would not purchase that one again. I always have these shoe cleaners because Dominic has a thing with cleaning his shoes, and these things are not like super cheap either, but this is the Kiwi Quick Dry Sneaker Cleaner, so just uses that. This one's the spray, doesn't have the brush on it, but I think we get those at Walmart. This is really dusty and dirty, but I love this. This is a 20 Mule Team Borax, so get this at Walmart or just online on Amazon, and it does a really good job with just making sure I feel I use it with like sheets and towels or something that I feel like needs a little bit extra boost, which is detergent booster, and it works really, really well. Plus you can use that for a lot of other things. I just mainly use it for that. I had some things that were like some food things. I always add some food things in here. This is the Sour Jack's Watermelon Sour Wedges. So I found these when we were in Florida, and we don't have these around here. I've never seen them before. They had different flavors. This is the Sour Green Apple, Wild Berry, and Lemonade. I would have picked up the lemonade one if I could have found it, but they only had this one. I really like these. These are good. They're bigger than like the Sour Patch Watermelons ones, and they're like softer, I feel like, but they were pretty good, and I would like to have these again, but we just don't have them around here. And then this one was something I found at the Dollar Tree, and it's the Gummy Factory Original Gummy Fun Mixed Soda Pop Party. I hated these. I wanted to save these to tell you that I thought these were disgusting. They said they had the gummy cola bottles, gummy lemon lime bottles, gummy cherry cola bottles, and gummy grape bottles, strawberry and orange. No, never again. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, here you go. This is the Anti-Stress Gummies Natural Vitality Calm Magnesium Supplement Gummies, orange flavor. These were sent to me through Influencer along with the magnesium powder, and I did like the gummies. However, I love the powder 10 times more. The powder is like flavored like almost like a sour cherry flavor to it, and I feel like it works better than these. So I used these up. They were 60 in here, went through them pretty quickly, and would get the powder again but not get the gummies. And this one I wanted to share. This is the Ben & Jerry's Fish Food Non-Dairy. So I am a huge fan of the fish food flavor from Ben & Jerry's, or pretty much any ice cream for that matter. So I decided to try the non-dairy one. I think this came from Target. It's good. It's very resemblant of the original one. It's just not as rich. So if you are looking for something non-dairy, then I would recommend trying this one if you like fish food. The fish food is gooey marshmallow, chocolate with gooey marshmallow swirls, caramel swirls, and fudge fish, which is like the favorite part. But yeah, if you're looking for something, I thought this was kind of something neat to mention because they're coming up with more flavors now rather than just like your basic flavors or your non-dairy ice creams. Another creamer, 2 more creamers. This is the Planet Oatmeal Creamer in the caramel flavor. That one was pretty good. And then this is the Coffee Mate Peppermint Mocha. So I've had this many times before, and that one's good. I just noticed now, like too, when I'm drinking these, they have the good flavor to them, but now when I'm trying these taste so much more sweeter to me, and it's almost like that too artificial sweet. So I noticed that with trying these now. Here is the pumpkin spice one. So this is the Natural Bliss. That's different. Natural Bliss Oatmeal Creamer in the pumpkin spice. Now I just picked up the International Delight pumpkin spice one. I actually like this one more than that because of that reason. I feel like the other one is way too sweet, and this one is like the perfect spice amount, and it's just so much creamier and smoother, and I love it so much. These are the Eco Sense Rustic Touch Furniture Wipes, and they're biodegradable wipes. This is something from my sister-in-law. She gave me a whole bunch of these. These smell really, really good. They smell like, I don't know, like an almond scent to them, and they work really well. However, they can be stripping depending on what you're using them on, but these are pretty handy to have, and I did like them for the convenience, plus the fact that they're biodegradable. So I think I have one more pack of those and then I'm done. I put these in here to mention, these are the Next Care Clear Waterproof Bandages. There's 20 in the box. I don't know if you can be able to see them. It's a little bright there with the camera. But if you work in healthcare, or if you are wearing gloves or something, if you have a cut or whatever you need to use a Band-Aid for, and you notice with washing your hands constantly, or just in general with everyone washing their hands so much more than what they were before, then these work really well. It almost has like a seal, and they don't come off, and I really thought these were really good, and will definitely get these again because they don't constantly come off, and this is definitely worth, I think they're a little bit more, but they're worth it. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Q-tips, because of course you have to have Q-tips. These are the Glide Scope Outlast floss picks. I don't use these. I'm not a fan of them, but the boys do, so we always have them. I went through a Lysol wipes, and I have so many of these because every time I would go to the store during the pandemic, if I found them, I would pick them up. I don't use them all the time. I use them mainly to just wipe down the refrigerator door and like the handles in the house and doorknobs and so forth. But I finally went through one of those, and I like them, of course. Okay, we have a Old Spice Swagger deodorant. That is Frankie's. He swears by that one. That's the only one he will use. This I brought, or I put in here to talk about it. It's not good. Do not use this. Do not buy this. This is a shoe eraser. Just add water. Easily cleans white soles, from the Dollar Tree. So I saved it so you could see, and I used it for like 2 seconds, and this is what happened to it. So it has like the magic eraser part to this, and then like a scrubby side, like just a regular sponge. And it did absolutely nothing. So it actually, if anything, it made a huge mess, because all of the little parts to the sponge from the magic eraser part broke into tiny little pieces, and then I had to get another wipe and go back and wash the shoes with that, and it was just a gross mess. So don't buy those. These are a lifesaver. For Florida, I brought these with. They are so good. These are the Dr. Scholl's Callus Cushions. So with walking around, and if you wore the wrong shoes like I did, then these are a lifesaver. They give you a cushion underneath. It stays on your feet. It has like the seal to it again, and it's just that extra padding you need, and it saved my feet when we were in Florida. So if you are going on a trip where you know you're gonna be walking a lot and you have a tendency to get calluses or blisters or anything like that, definitely pick these up, because these were a lifesaver, and I need to get more. I have a couple more products and then we're done. I put this in here. I don't know if anyone's tried it. I actually have never been to a Panda Express before. I saw my first one when we were in Florida, but we didn't stop there. And I finally picked this up at the grocery store because I wanted to try it, and it's the orange sauce. And it's just an extra sauce you can put in with your chicken or whatever you're making a stir fry. I really liked it. I thought it had a good flavor to it, but it was very sweet. So I don't know. It says there's no high fructose corn syrup in it, but it has 18 grams of sugar, and I just felt like it was so incredibly sweet. So don't go too heavy with this. If you do use this, you don't need a ton of it, and it was very sweet. This was so wasteful to me. I hate doing stuff like this. This is a Amino H2O BCAA and hydration. This was something I bought. They were super expensive at GNC, and this was the fruit candy, so it's kind of like a Skittles flavor to it. And I had it for so long. It expired in 2019, and it's one giant solid piece of powder, so it's no good anymore, and this bums me out. I won't buy stuff like that anymore unless I'm using it right then and there, because it was nice to do. It was like a buy one get one, and then the other one that I got was buy one get one. but it went to waste, so it's not worth it. Berkeley and Jensen ibuprofen tablets. Yes, I need these in my life. I get headaches all the time. Cannot live without that. Then I have this triple strength omega-3 fish oil. I got this off of Amazon. These are really good. They don't give you that fish oil taste, aftertaste to them at all. This is a really, really good one. If you take fish oil, you might want to try this one out. I will link some of the products down below, depending on what they are, if I feel like I can find them easily on Amazon, so that way you can check them out if you need to. These were 2 products from Kristen, my sister-in-law, again, that she gave me from that company, that Melaleuca. This is the Florify. This was a probiotic. There are 2 different probiotics, and the other one is the Florify Deep Immune Probiotic. So I used both of those up to take them. I do like to take probiotic. I don't take it religiously. I should, because I notice it does make a difference. But I had 2 of those that I used up. And the last thing I have is this Swiffer Budget. So yeah, these I don't use very often. I usually just wash the floor on my hands and knees, but every now and then those are nice to have, especially when it's raining and you have people coming in and out of the house like crazy. That is it. So I will start to fill up my bag again for the fall. I cannot believe it's fall. I'm so excited. And then we will see how many things I go through, and if you have tried any of these products or have any opinions that are different than mine, or if you like them too, let me know down below. I love to hear from everyone, and yeah, super excited to put all this stuff in the recycling bin. So thank you so much as always for watching, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye.